Heidi, and this is Hannah from All Things Heenee, and we are doing the Greatest Showman book tag.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for.
So I've got the prompts right here, because I took a screenshot. Yeah. Which, I have to say, before we start, it's kind of confusing, because the guy who created this originally, he only had like 8 questions, but the person I found first had like 12. So I'm going to do the 12 and link both of their channels down, because that's just easier.
Real Greatest Showman fans.
So, number 1, The Greatest Show Prologue. A book that started off amazing, but the ending flopped.
Do you have one?
No.
You look good. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I didn't prepare for this.
Nope. No preparing.
Started off.
Yeah.
Oh, I got one.
What?
The Fifth Wave.
Oh.
I really liked the first couple chapters, and then the rest of it I didn't like it.
Oh dear. Oh. Won't let me do it without internet. Oh. What was that book? It's from Haddix, and it was like the one where they brought the humans back. And what was the second book?
Behind Their Eyes?
Yeah, something like that. I'll find it later. But I liked the first book. Then I read the sequel, and like I was liking it, and then like this one character came in, I did not like her.
I didn't read that one, did I?
I don't know.
I read the first one, I know that.
Yeah, the second one had those giant robots.
Then I didn't read it.
Okay, yeah, it was so weird, and I didn't really care for it. But the beginning little bit was cool until they introduced a certain thing, and then it just wasn't. Oh, number 2, A Million Dreams. A book that's set in an amazing, beautiful, creative, and thought-out world.
Goodreads.
I mean, I would... No, because that's not beautiful.
Beautiful.
Scythe isn't beautiful.
It's very in-depth.
Would that count then?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll do Scythe by Neil Shusterman.
I'm not ignoring her. I'm looking on Goodreads.
Yeah. We don't have our bookshelves in here, so we can't look at those.
Yeah.
I'm just being gross teenager.
Yeah. Gross teenager. The one that came to my mind was Hunger Games. But I don't know if that's like too easy of an answer if they wanted something else.
Well, it's not.
But you took Scythe, so I'm taking Hunger Games.
3, A Million Dreams Reprise. A short but adorable book.
But all my adorable books are normal size.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh!
'Cause I can think
I swear, if I have to go to Goodreads for every single question.
Would you call just Ella short? Because that's
Yeah,
not
short
super
enough.
adorable, but it is. Because all the ones that are coming to my mind are like regular sized books. Or even one I had was like super long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, adorable for different reasons, but everyone's an alien when you're an alien too. That one had adorable illustrations, and it was quite cute.
That works, because it is short. I haven't read it, but I saw it
It's so
when
cute.
you were reading it.
It's so cute.
Then I'll go Just Ella by, I think that's Haddix. Yeah. Margaret Pearson Haddix. Yeah.
You gotta up your volume.
Sorry, I'm used to having it like right close
I
to
know,
me,
but it's
so I
not.
don't have to be loud.
It's zoomed up. You're gonna have to give yourself subtitles.
Oh no. 4. Come Alive. A book you heard bad things about. What? Oh, but ended up loving. Sorry, it flipped.
About that, I ended up loving. Sorry. Goodreads. Help me. See, it's usually the other way around. It's usually
Yeah.
I end up not liking it, but I've heard great things. It's gotta be popular enough. I'm thinking that I'm gonna go Maximum Ride, but I liked it before I heard all the bad, reviews for
Okay.
it. And they make me upset.
Understandable.
It's not really in that order, but I'm not sure if I have any that I've heard bad reviews for and then
Yeah.
actively went and picked it up and read it after that.
Yeah, because if I had a couple thoughts, but those were just, people ragging on it without reading it, and so I don't really think that counts.
No.
If you're going out of order, then I'll go out of order and say Maze Runner, because I've heard people don't like that book.
My boy.
But I love it, so yeah. Oh,
So you don't like Maze Runner? Fight me.
Okay, number 5, The Other Side. A fandom... a fandom that grasped you and dragged you under even with your reluctance to join.
Reluctance to join? Why? Oh, I guess.
Because he doesn't want to.
Okay.
Okay, I think I have one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Peter and Starcatchers. I did not want to read. At all. We had made fun of it because it had a play, and we would hear commercials for it on the radio.
Peter and the Starcatchers.
Yeah. It sounded really stupid, and I did not want to read it. And then one of my friends, we swapped books, I think. I ended up reading it, and then really loving it, and now I'm currently rereading them.
I got one.
Oh.
39 Clues.
Yeah.
Because I restarted the first book a few times, just because I didn't necessarily like reading at the time.
Yeah.
And then I did, and then I loved it. When I finally did.
Yeah.
And it kind of took over our life for a bit.
Oh, yeah. Well, still, because,
Still.
there is no reading without 39 Clues. At least with me. 6. Never Enough. A series that's finished, but you still want more. Ah! That's a car.
Chaos Walking. Maze Runner. Sight.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello,
We're
we're filming
trying
a
to film
video.
Oh, sorry, did you interview?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Our video!
Taking all of them.
Go then. I at least got those.
Actually, I'm gonna go different ones of those. I think I'm gonna go Jedi Apprentice because they could still go farther. It's by Jude Watson, and it follows young Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon. Yeah, and so it's great, and I love it. And they could have
And
gone
it's way
farther.
better than Jedi Quest.
Yes.
That follows Anakin and Obi-Wan.
Yeah. Because Anakin
it's
isn't
just
Anakin.
a recycle,
Yeah.
but worse.
I mean, the end books of the series was better because they started connecting
I don't remember anything
don't.
from that series.
Yeah.
Except for Anakin whining. Like a...
Yeah. Well, then he's always like, but I'm really good at fixing things. And that's like
Shut
his
up.
thing. I'm like, no.
It was annoying. I remember being annoying. That's what I remember.
Yeah.
Next question.
Okay. 7. This is me. A book others hate, but you proudly love.
Maze Runner.
Yes.
Looking at you.
Yeah, do we need to do anything else?
No.
Because I think
No, we're good.
That's it. Good. 8. Rewrite the stars. An MTP that should just shut up and kiss already. Okay then.
I wish more books were like that.
Yeah, because the first thing I thought was Pirates Caribbean. When Barbossa said, just kiss! But that's not a book, so it doesn't really count.
No.
What?
I'm like 5 feet apart. But like, no.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, no.
Maybe if they worded the question differently, yes.
Just kiss! What about you?
What I had thought.
Tell me what you had thought.
Okay, well, I had thought Puck and Sabrina from the Fairy Tale Detectives. Sisters Grimm. I don't know which one it's called.
Are they siblings?
No.
Okay.
But why it doesn't, like, their whole thing is that they hate each other, but then, you know, they end up liking each other, but they
Yeah.
are mad that they like each other. So, I mean, I guess it counts. So, yeah.
Yeah, that applies. Because see, most of the ships, they like each other. And they kiss
Yeah.
everybody. And it's just
Or
cute
the other
because
one,
they're
I thought
together.
they're cats, so that doesn't really work. But I had thought in Warriors. When
Oh,
Bram and Squirrel are fighting.
yeah.
It's like,
Just kiss.
no!
Just kiss.
Yeah. 9. Tightrope. A book you had no idea about, but you read anyway, despite the risk. That's a lot of the books I read. I'm gonna go Candy Makers by Wendy Mass, because I got it for Christmas. Had no idea what it was. My friend who gave it to me never even mentioned he had read it. And so I read it, and I loved it, and now I'm reading a lot of her books. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Chicken milk. Let me see. Hold on.
Except not for me.
Okay, so we have 2 answers. Crossing.
Yes.
Which, oh, I mean,
So
you have
spooky.
to get to like, you gotta get into it.
Yeah.
But like, oh my goodness. And then the second one is The Nest.
Yes.
That one I just put on an audiobook and it was freaky.
That one's great. Which, with Crossing, I was reading it for the first time, and they had already read it like most things.
Wait. What? I literally read a chapter and then gave it to my brother so he could read that chapter.
Yeah.
Then I read the next chapter, then he read it. And we just passed the book back and forth until we were finished.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Hi.
Oh, yeah. But when I read Crossing, on our TV has music channels, and so it had different movie scores. And so the Dark Knight theme started playing. And I was reading it. It was like the most hyped up part of the book. And so I'm like freaking out and like, are you at the part? I'm like, yeah, and the music isn't helping. Well, it was helping. It made it way more fun, but scary. It was great.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Now it's number 10. Never Enough, Reprise, a book that just broke your heart. I'm gonna go with Monster Calls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see. How did the mean break your heart? Like,
I just thought it meant it was sad. Like,
okay, then I guess I'll go with Monster Calls as well.
okay. Ah, I just wiped it away. Okay. 11.
Wait,
No. No? Okay.
Death Cure.
Yeah. That one fits.
Take off my imaginary hat.
Okay. 11. From Now On. A book you loved just for the hype, but to be real, it wasn't great.
It's like, if I don't like it, I don't like it. I don't pretend to like it. Just 'cause
Yeah.
it's popular. Now, I've had books that I read because they were the hype behind it.
Maybe that's what...
No, we'll have to just alter the question.
Okay, then.
Because I've read books because of the hype,
Yeah.
but I don't fake like the books because of the hype.
Yeah. But even, like, the ones that, like, are hyped up, I didn't read till, like,
Well, like,
a long time after.
Truly Devious.
Frog!
Yeah, it's a froggy.
Just jumped in here.
Cute. So, like, Truly Devious, I read that
Yeah,
because
that
it was
works.
getting so much talk, and I really wanted, like, a good mystery, and it was awful. But
Yeah.
everyone you see talks good about it, so, I don't know. I know I'm altering the question, but
No, I think
that's like the
fine.
only one that pops into my head. But I'm not into the fandom. I don't like the book, but it was popular.
Yeah.
What about you? A book that was hyped up that you didn't like. We changed the question.
Okay, so I don't really want... Since we changed it, it's not a book I love. I think I like it. Still trying to figure out my thoughts on it because I just finished it. I don't want to do it, but I think I'm
Can we
going to
say it
go
together?
with The Toll.
The Toll! By Neil Schusterman.
I really love Scythe, and I liked Thunderhead a lot. And
The
then
Toll's just not...
I had to keep reminding myself I liked certain characters, and other than Rowan and Citra
Faraday.
and Faraday. But then even he got mopey and weird.
He's got reason to be
I know
mopey,
he does.
But, like, I
He's
feel like
got
with
the
The
most
Toll,
reason.
they should have just picked a different story.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to set up, like,
The
a
whole
lot of it
fraudulent
is setting
could've
up
just been
the story.
the last 20
like, it doesn't
pages.
get going until you're in, like, page 300 something.
Yeah.
Like, this is a big book.
It's 325 pages.
Yeah, until it gets
600.
good. Yeah. But it's like a 600-page long book.
Biggest book I've ever read.
So, like, they should have just picked a different story,
Yeah.
and it would have been better. Because what we got, there's moments that I like, but for the most part, I don't like it.
But the
not
hype
fake type.
from
Real
March.
hype.
Yeah. From
From
March, I read Thunderhead. I was like, oh yeah, I can't wait to read The Toll. Had to wait for, other people
Me.
to finish it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to wait for her to finish it. Which is huge, so makes sense it takes a long time. And then just read it this month. And that's like 3 months of hype. So,
But it was real hype.
yeah. I was actually really excited for it.
Didn't pay off. We
Yeah.
really changed that question.
I know. Okay, 12, the last one. The Greatest Show finale. A book with the greatest ending. Oh, they're like greatest ending. Okay, that was confusing.
I
Later.
still don't get it.
A book with the greatest ending.
Why'd you go A?
Because it says it on there. I think it's just because it's called The Greatest Show, so it's like with the greatest ending.
Oh.
It's just what the person. I took a
Puns
screenshot
are
of
stupid.
somebody's. Yeah, I
I
took a screenshot of the person's description, so I have her exact wording.
like, I don't know what you want to classify as the greatest ending, whether that's like the best battle or like the best last page. But dang it, Monsters of Men, my guys,
Yes.
come on now.
Yeah.
Oh, heck, even Knife, asking the answer the entire
Yeah,
Chaos
all of
Walking
them.
trilogy. If you want great endings,
Yeah.
just read Chaos Walking.
If you want a great book in general, just read Chaos.
Spilling the tea.
No! Why didn't I grab the bowl?
I don't know.
I can't have water in the carpet again. I can't do that. We're on vacation-ish in here for like, what was that, a
We're in
couple
our
days?
camper, just so you know.
Yeah.
You couldn't tell by the camper.
Huge curtains. Yeah. And the carpet, was like soaked. Yeah, like you couldn't
Literally.
step on it without.
You step in it and it's squish.
Yeah. So the whole thing was like parkour, trying to figure out how to not touch the ground, but everybody always did it. And
Or
like,
someone wouldn't and they'd have socks on and they'd be
oh
like,
yeah.
ah!
Yeah.
Their socks.
Or like your pillow would fall off the bed.
Yeah.
Boom, it's ruined forever. Well, until we washed it. But
Ruined for the trip.
yeah.
Ticks me off.
Yeah.
So is that it?
Yeah, that's
We
all
done?
the questions. Woo! We did it.
What now?
Well, I guess you can like it if you did like it. Subscribe if you want to see more of my videos.
Or if you want to see more of me,
yeah, she's probably gonna be on my channel a lot.
I make her
hope.
channel better.
Yeah. I'll link her channel down below because it's awesome.
I make my channel worse.
That's because there's not enough of me on it.
No, it's just because it's me.